Did you ever just want to skip work and go home and make a Philly cheesesteak egg roll with green peppers, onions, mushrooms, and all the works? Maybe not, but I have, and I'm going to do it. And I'm about to show you how it's done. Follow me. First, we're going to start with egg roll wrappers. These right here is from Walmart. I prefer a brand called Twin Dragon. If you can find those, I highly recommend them. They're more easier to work with. But these will do for now. So now that we figured out what type of wrappers we're going to use, now it's on to the simpler things in life. Here we got some shaved steak. You want to use shaved steak. You don't want to use that frozen rectangle patty stuff that, you know what I'm talking about, steakums or whatever. But yeah, just get yourself some shaved steak. Now I got some mushrooms, some peppers and onions that I had already sauteed up earlier. And I got a 50-50 blend of provolone and mozzarella cheeses. So I'm going to work with these ingredients and we're going to make some magic, baby. You can start with a hot pan and pour a couple little drops of olive oil, like so. Then you can add your meat. Start sizzling that baby up. Add your mushrooms. Now remember, I had sauteed some peppers and onions beforehand, so I don't want to put those back in there, but I'm going to kind of finish them off just to warm them up. But the key thing with the peppers and onions, you don't want to cook them too soft. You want to keep them basically firm to the bite, which they call al dente. You know, so they can have like a little crunch to them still. And trust me, you will love it. So now that we got all of our ingredients together, there's only one thing to do. And that's get the wrapping, rolling, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Okay, now with your wrappers out, you want to do this as quickly as possible. You don't want it like this. You want it like a diamond. You know, corners up. Hurry up with water the edges down. I'll do this pretty fast. Water all the edges. No egg wash, by the way. Okay. You want to start with your meat. Yes, most of everything that you see here is going into this egg roll. I roll them pretty big. Well, that's a lot of steak in there. Then we're going to go some of the mushrooms. Peppers, onions. And last but not least, good old cheese. You want to get all this compact up in here now. It can be pretty frustrating at times, especially when you do them this big. But you want to take one corner, pull it up. You want to stuff everything in the inside as you're trying to work it. Next, you take either your right side or your left side. And you want to kind of bring it over. Now, it doesn't matter how the first one looks because these are getting double wrapped. Always remember that. I'm going to take the other side, bring it over. Continue to stuff. If you need more water, use a little more water. Doesn't hurt. Tuck it all up and under and just roll it over. Like I said, it doesn't matter how the first one looked, because you're going to redo this. But you want to do it fast so that these things will dry up quickly on you, and you don't want that. Edges again. Now you want to put this one face down. Kind of compact it together, and you do the same thing from the bottom up. Use water as needed. Still tucking in and bringing from right on over to the middle. Water as needed. Same with the other side. Water is needed. Tuck in these little corners as much as you can on both sides. Grab firmly right up in here and commence to rolling over. Bang, there you have it. Really nice size egg roll. Now, one important thing after you got done rolling or wrapping your egg roll is you want to pat it dry, because you don't want it too wet right before you fry it. So just give it a few pats and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and right before you put it in the deep fryer. Now it's time to drop this bad boy. You only want to cook this thing for about 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes, and call it a day. Bang, 5 minutes, and it's done. It's a wrap. Now that it's all done, we ain't done. You gotta top it off with that sugar doogie whack whack. Can't tell you what's up in here. You gotta get your own sugar doogie. But when you do your doogie, enjoy. Now here's the moment of truth, everyone. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's dig in. Gotta move that. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my. No, that's an egg roll. Couldn't be any better. Excuse me. I'm gonna tell you guys, when you try this, you will be blown away. But I'm glad I can share this with you. But until next time, eat egg rolls, my friend. My next video will be a review of the egg roll that I just did today. So you don't have to take my word for it. I think I might get my son to review it, because he's a tough critic. So be looking out for that video. It'll be coming soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.